Another 7-9 team we're picking 12th overall are the Oakland, now Las Vegas Raiders. We call them Las Vegas
I'm not
Raiders?
calling them Las Vegas Raiders.
They're not at Oakland anymore, though.
They're not going to go to Las Vegas.
The Nowhere Raiders. 7-9. As much as we want to have a laugh at the Raiders again, Dave, 7-9 was an improvement on the 4-12 showing last year. Mm-hmm. And their draft picks actually look pretty good, especially Josh Jacobs. Although the knock on him was durability, not talent.
Yeah.
So no one said he was going to be bad, just he's not got a long career based on how he was used in college. Another move to Las Vegas this time and a new stadium. Let's see if their fan base will be there or will it be another Chargers situation? What do you think? Do they have a fan base that will establish themselves in Las Vegas?
Any NFL team can go to Las Vegas and sell out a stadium 8 times.
Yes, but
doesn't matter. That's
all.
It doesn't. That's all you need. To a certain degree, if you are a team that's being filled with tourists in the NFL, they're going to be going crazy for the majority of the game, and it can actually help. In terms of a loyal fan base,
people do live in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I've been to Vegas. It's similar to Oakland, so probably
some crazy people live in Vegas. But all the people that work in Vegas have to live just outside Vegas, don't they? But
I've been to Vegas, and we spent more time outside of the Strip than we did inside.
Yeah.
There's a big market there for sports. A hockey team went there, and within a year or two won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, the Golden Knights.
Yeah. Couldn't remember the name, so I'm glad you said that. I know jack about the NHL, I really do.
Let's go through their wins quickly, shall we? So week 1, they beat the Broncos 24-16. Week 4, at the Colts, 31-24. Week 5 against the Bears, 24-21. Week 9 versus the Lions, 34-24. Week 10 versus the Chargers, 26-24. Week 11 versus the Bengals, 17-10. And the final one was Week 16 at the Chargers, 24-17. Offensive efficiency was 6th overall. Yep. Defensive efficiency, 32nd. Special teams rank 28th. So overall rank was 22nd on the season. Raiders don't have a second round pick this year, but they do have 2 first rounders and 3 third rounders. So you guess the defense is going to be looked at?
Yeah, potentially. If you look at Abraham, that was a big loss for them. He went on IR after week 1. Yeah. Cole Joseph went out in November against the Chargers. It was announced that he will be a free agent in 2020, so they'll need to pick a replacement for him. It was just they had a lot of high profile injuries in certain positions. Every time they were getting momentum,
everyone gets injured, Dave.
Yeah, but it was their premier guys, and they don't as of yet have the depth to be able to fill those holes. Abraham everyone was saying he was going to be a leader, and in his injury, I think hit them a little bit hard. There's a reason they didn't win week 2 and week 3. He was unbelievable against us. Really was. He was ball hawking every single play. It was ridiculous. So, I think they're a very good team. I think that they have somewhat overperformed this season. I really do rate Derek Carr.
Okay.
The thing is, Carl looks after the ball.
Keep going through this.
No, Carl he looks after the ball.
Yeah.
He hasn't had great targets to throw out. Terrell Williams has been fine. He's scored 6 touchdowns this season.
Renfro.
5.
Darren Waller's got to be their player of the season.
In the last 5 weeks. Waller has been their absolute player of the season. Their centre, I can't remember his name, he's been superb. Their offensive line's been amazing. It really has been good. I think in one way they've achieved more than I expected them to, but secondly, I also think they could have achieved more as well. I think they could have gone that step further, and it's just not having that depth has really not allowed them to do that. But again, they finished 3rd in the division. I expected them to be battling with the Broncos, in which they have, and they will continue to get better. They're a massive step up from where they've been.
Well, like I said, it was a 4-12 last year, so a couple more wins. Although this is going to be, it's always difficult to move cities and get any sort of production the next year. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, see what they do with their first round picks.
They do need a new kicker though. Daniel Carson's, not great. He's missed 6. I think it's 6 misses, 6 field goals missed, 2 PATs. and he's the 27th best kicker. But the funny thing is, all of the missers have been since week 9. Up to week 9, he had a 100% record. Since then, his record has dipped significantly.
Spooky.
Mental, that's what it is. It's all in the mind.